In this lesson, we're going to wire our exit button so that it actually quits the game. To begin, we are going to create a new variable called root, and then we are going to query for our exit button. Then when the exit button is clicked, we're going to call the function quitGame, and quitGame is going to call application quit. Now we're going to create a new empty game object called main menu UI. We're going to add our main menu UI script to it, add the default panel settings, select the main menu UXML. Now we're going to click build and run. Now if we click the exit button, you can see the application quits. And so now we're going to add a confirmation modal. So we're going to drag a new visual element onto the canvas, and we're going to call it confirmation-modal. We're going to set the position to absolute and then all of the position properties to 0 so that it covers the entire screen. And then we're going to set the alpha value to 100 so that we can still see everything behind it, but the focus is on the confirmation modal. We're going to create a child, and we're going to set the align properties so that it centers it. And then we're going to set the background color to red just so we can see it more clearly. And we're going to drag a label that's going to contain our text, which is asking whether they're sure if they want to quit. It's kind of hard to read, so we'll just make it slightly bigger and bold. Now we're going to drag another visual element, and we're going to name it footer. And then we're going to drag a couple of buttons, and we want the flex direction to be row. So I'm going to call the first button the confirm dash button, and the second button will be the cancel dash button. So we're going to change the text to confirm and cancel respectively. And that about does it. So, one more thing. So we're going to set the display to none so that it's not showing the confirmation modal by default. Now we're going to create a new variable to store a reference to our confirmation modal. And then we are going to set that by querying for a visual element with the confirmation-modal name. And then we are going to query for our confirm button. And when the confirm button is clicked, we're going to quit the game. Then we're going to query for our cancel button. And when the cancel button is clicked, we are going to execute a cancel function, which is essentially going to hide the modal by just setting the display property to none. Now we're going to set it so that our exit button, rather than quitting right away, it shows the confirmation modal. And we show the confirmation modal by setting the display style to flex. And even though it doesn't really matter because we'll be quitting the application anyways, we are going to set the display style to none so that it's obvious it worked in the editor. Now we're going to select build and run. Now if we click the exit button, we get our confirmation modal. If I click cancel, nothing happens, but then if I click confirm, it exits the game.